Hello everyone, welcome back to this Gran Turismo 6 demo playthrough. Well, I've lost it of whatever I've been calling it now. We've done GT Academy 2013, we've done the Sunday Cup, we've done the Clubman Cup, and now we've got this special event that's just been unlocked, this 15th anniversary. So obviously I made that video in the past with the 15th anniversary. They've done an event around it now as well. So let's have a look what it contains. The final bonus event will only become available when rankings registration has ended. Wow, okay, that's quite interesting. So they've got two events and that opens when the other ends. So I wonder what that could be. That could be very interesting, you know. I wonder if that's going to be like a wildcard event. That could be quite cool. But we're going to do this first one first. Looks like we're in a GTR for this one. So let's jump straight into this. We're at the Silverstone. Which one's this one? The National Circuit. So a different variation of the Silverstone circuit. There's the International, Grand Prix, and National. I think that's right. Then there's the Stowe Circuit in the middle as well. But yeah. So here we go. Take on the time trial on the Silverstone National Circuit using the Nissan GTR Black Edition. One of the biggest challenges of this track is the section starting from Maggots, which turns sharply into the National Straight. The key to getting the best time on the track lays in getting your speed as high as you can in all three of the long flat out sections. So basically carry as much speed as you can. Let's have a look in the online rankings. We've been doing this for all of the time trials. Sorry if my voice has started to go funny. I've been doing this all morning. We're now in afternoon and my voice is probably aching. So only two of my friends have done this one. Obviously everyone's concentrating on GT Academy itself rather than the bonus event, but we're going to have a look at this as well, see what is about. So we're talking a 59-second lap. The GT drivers buff is there again, Silver's there, Plato. So if you see your name, you know you're gonna get featured in a video. And there's your top 50. So let's give this a shot. We like the GTR, obviously it's 4-wheel drive. I'm just gonna have a sip of water because my voice and throat is killing me. There we go. Okay, so it's the National Circuit, and we'll just jump straight into it. Well, we'll make sure the options are okay, and then we'll jump straight into this. So when it loads, obviously it's going to take a bit longer to load with all the videos uploading at the moment. So driving options, manual, everything off, that's all good. And we're going to try and beat Meteor's energy lap time. So let's begin, let's give it a good shot now. 15 minutes once again in this. So it's 53. If we're doing laps, we'll just pick a number of laps. So 15 laps will do. Oh. So 15 laps. Obviously we're going to have to get used to this car. It's quite quiet, this car, actually. Reminds me of when I did my track day. Oh, so this is the old, the old touring car circuit. A bit. Well, it's a bit like that. Then you come straight onto the straight. So I've been driven round this track actually by one of the instructors at Silverstone in a 370Z. He was a very good driver. You could tell he knew the track anyway, that was for sure, because he was just absolutely nailing it. So obviously we're looking to beat 59 seconds. was the best lap we saw there, and we're on 1:01 straight away, so I think we can we'll go for rank 1 here. There's no big names in this, so straight out onto this straight. Obviously we're just got to maintain as much speed as we can. It's only a minute lap, so you know we've still got to gain 2 seconds. You can hear the tyre noises as well, which is really good. You can really get a sense of what the car is trying to do, and the sense of it losing grip as well. I have to say, Gran Turismo's definitely improved. I mean, GT5 is a really good game, but this could take it to another level once again. It ran a bit too wide there. So we're 68th at the moment. In the world, that is. Obviously not many people have had a go at this, so to keep at this. See, I do like the fact they are quite strict with the track limitations, because it means, you know, you've really got to risk pushing it, but sometimes it is a bit too harsh. And that's how you do that corner there. We were ahead of the Ghost, which is good. I'm using a similar braking points as the 370Z tuned. You can see the turbo in the bottom right there, which is good. Didn't have that in the others because it was it didn't have a turbo, so we need to just turn. There we go. Got a slight improvement here, but obviously the lap is invalid because of our exit last time. This would have been an absolute storming of a lap. So we've obviously got the hang of this car. And it's invalid. You know, when you start pushing the limits, it's what's going to happen a lot. You can't get furious about it. You've just got to... So we need to just get the power on a slight bit earlier there. We're going too far wide, so we're having to wait a really long time before we can put the power on, which is the issue here. So we really need to straight line that braking, because look how much time we gained there. Once again, come around to start finish. Doing 15 laps, remember, so still ran a bit wide. Don't run to... Oh, that was unlucky. So we're just really trying to get the actual limits of the car. I'm going to brake a bit sooner on this one. Need to brake a tiny bit later. Not that soon, but not as late as my Ghost is doing it. So once again we're coming around to start finish. Just need to nail this first corner. So again, too much of the track, carrying a bit too much speed through there. See what we can do time wise, just gaining. So we gained a bit of time there. Well, it looks like we gained a bit of time anyway. So getting into the I think it saved my goals from that 1 minute lap, you know. Just looking at this. It has, hasn't it? That's quite good actually. Don't run too wide. It's, you know, you really do start pushing the limits here with this. But that's quite interesting that you saved that ghost. Oh, wait. So once again, we're just pushing it a bit too much. That's where we want to be. That's how we want to do that corner. So we've got 7 laps to go. We'll include lap 15 as a lap, remember. Once again, we're coming round. Sorry, I'm not talking as much, but it's pretty similar. We're just trying to oh, what? You're kidding me? I thought I had 2 wheels clearly on the road there. Absolutely clearly. I can see that will get infuriating, but you just gotta cope with it for now. So that 59 second lap that they've done is quite a good lap time actually. It is quite a good lap time. It hasn't saved that minute lap, so obviously we got all that time on that lap in the first corner. And also coming out of here we got a load of time. So we're coming around to lap 10 now. There we go, that's much better. Clean run through the corner there. Probably do that a bit more aggressive now. So we're still not as far ahead as that minute lap time was, but we can just keep going as we are. And we've gone a bit wide there. Oh, that's pretty unfair, that. But we can gain a lot of lap time in that last corner as well, apparently. So that's going to be where we're going to get the 59. So we've worked out how to do this now. So we've got the first corner and last corner are the main time priorities. I reckon if we can get half a second in each of those, that's where we're going to gain the lap time. Whee! Rear end stepping out slightly there because we turned under braking. But that actually helped us gain a bit of time. Oh, we've done it again. We've gone slightly off again. We need to be less aggressive. We need to get this lap time now, so we're going to see what we can do, pushing around this lap, and then at the last corner we're not going to push, just going to make sure we get round. So once again we're going to come into this sharp corner. I just wanted to try a different line there, just to see if we could gain any more speed. I reckon we could probably gain a tiny bit more speed doing that line. You can see the car is moving all around under braking because we're trying to turn and brake at the same time, which isn't what you should be doing. So we'll just see as we come out. We don't want to be too aggressive. Right, we've definitely made it out this time. So let's get this lap time under our belt. We want a 59-second lap. Let's just breathe and focus now. Ran a bit wide there. Still ahead of the Ghost just. Obviously more time still to be gained there. Very good run coming onto this straight, but we've the Ghost actually caught up again. So obviously that gear change wasn't as good as it could have been. I think we're pushing a bit too hard on this lap. A slight improvement. So we're really far ahead of the Ghost this time. We've really been really aggressive. So a really aggressive line. We lost a bit of time coming into the right-hander. Up to 19th place now. Obviously we can still gain time. So we're just behind the Ghost, but remember we lost time, so it's the last lap, so we're going to go for this now. Look how much time we gained there. I'm going to go for one more lap, I think. I just want that one more lap. We gained so much time. Just being less aggressive going into that corner. That I think we could go for rank 1 here, so we're going to try it. Change gear slightly early, we get more of the turbo. Wow, what a run out that corner! Flipping heck, that was amazing! I can't believe the time we gained there. Gained an absolute ton. Right, so be less aggressive here. So there we go, we've improved again, we're in the 59s now. So we're just going to do a couple more laps I think, because we got such a run coming out of there. I mean, look at that, we nailed the apex completely. So in 8th place worldwide, we're in 8th place. Remember, this is only 15 minutes of attempts. Well, we've done a bit longer, but essentially it's that. I think we'll go to lap 20. I just want to see if we can really just get that perfect lap out. I mean, we've been so close each time. Just got to get this braking point right, which is about halfway on there. Just too much, but we're going to carry on anyway. See what we can do, just line-wise. Yeah, we can be really aggressive coming out that corner. Try and use as much of the track as possible. Just we maintain more speed that way. Huge carry of exit speed there. So we're equal, we need to just beat or go slightly for that corner. Just too much there on the exit, just too much. We've got one more lap. So this next lap, I'm not going to talk at all. We're going to see what we can do. So I'm not going to talk for this next lap. Just ran too wide. That was unfortunate, but we're still 59.8, 8th in the world currently. That's not bad for just a short space of time, really. And I'm commentating, and you actually could still see the time there as we continue to push. So yeah, I'm personally pleased with that time. Obviously, you can see where to improve and how I'm doing it as well. So we'll just see how we do that. So, whoa, we're only 0.4 off first. I thought we were further than that off. Flipping heck, I think we could definitely do that time then. That's Red Leader getting that one. He obviously beat me in the UK one as well, actually. Initially, so he's doing well in this one. I've not really seen his name before, so be interesting to see. Means we've got 2 British guys in the top 10, at least. We'll just have a look who else is up there in the top 10. When it loads, as it loads, da 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 da. So remember, this is the bonus event 1. Your record 8th. When it finally loads, we get names. So we've got Red Leader, Meteor's Energy. Yeah, not too bad. We've got a lot of UK guys up here actually. Oh, the American guys are probably still in bed at the moment. But yeah, no, there we go. So that's been GT Academy 2013 bonus event Trial 1. I'm brief. And we'll see you guys on Trial 2.